If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405, one of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Headed left, buying time. He's got it! Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A huge play right off the bat. A gain of 57 yards. A run on 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
DJ Reader rolling down.
2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go back, taken down at the 6.
Brought down back at the 6.
Try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready? Check smash. Check smash.
Here's a designed run. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they will finally run him down. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Finds left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 more yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
The 23-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. After for the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 380. 59. Ready?
Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
5-9. Set.
To throw is Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
The extra point is good.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right side, caught by Burden. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Another one there for Burden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams out to his right. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Into space. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Going after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers move out on top. 14-0.
Chargers 14, Bears nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
Front row again. Here's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
Williams pass.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ram. 59. Hey, count. Hey, ram. 5-9. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. First and 10 as we are ready to get back underway.
Let's go. 12. Let's go.
Now Herbert again. A dive and a finish. Incredible. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, easy. Opie. Hey, Ray.
Herbert to the air again. And he's in. DeAndre Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Williams over the middle. He's got Burton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. We'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him bottom down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He gets this complete to Burden. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Throwing is Williams. This one taken in by Agunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Watch out.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Now Carlos Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears get back in it. It is 21-7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got the room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Pat the street. Here we go. Pat.
Here's a designed run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down.
Two makes it third down and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Orlando Gaston. Touchdown Charger. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And a nice return will send them up in good field position right at midfield.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Five nine. Set. Hey, set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake, it's a sack. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set. Hey, ram. Hey, ram. 12. Home troops right. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long.
Set. Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. My man. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DeAndre Lambert's It's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead.
Bears 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand on Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Chargers 35, Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Baylor tight. 21. 59. 59. Crowd right. Crowd right. Crowd right.
To throw, it's Herbert. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Black 80. Black.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Chargers.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play. It was a huge game.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Set. Captain.
Now Herbert. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Brings up third
and it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Taking off, and he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look underneath here for Edwards. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
Here's
now
2nd and 6.
Set. Baylor tight.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 18 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
42-yard line.
Set. 380. Grid up. Let's go. Set.
Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score again. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
Is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2
Second down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
What is right?
Here's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Herbert now on 1st down. And left side, it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of
his 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
21. Hey, Ray. Ready?
To throw is Herbert. On the run to the right. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead.
Bears 14.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
What is on? And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. What is up? Moore going in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that'll set up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 yards.
Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, Panther Street.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers stretch things out even further.
Chargers 59. Bears 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Burden, the man on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
To throw is Williams. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Chargers 59, Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
41-yard line.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Let's go. 21. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, ram. Grenading. Let's go. Hey. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Home to trips right.
Me, I got him. I got motion there. Me, I got this.
Baylor Tiger. 12.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Now Herbert again. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Chargers first down.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. A down Charger. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And this is just the defeated defense at this point in the game. Like, it's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Home troops right.
Tight dog.
Set. Delta. Set. Let's go.
On first down, Herbert. That is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game,